Yeah, first of all, really good weekend down in Mankato. Obviously, to come up with 6 points was huge. I love the way we played for most parts of the weekend. I thought Friday's game we managed the puck extremely well, particularly in the third period, protected a 1-goal lead. I think Mankato may have had 2 shots up until the very end. The last 2-3 minutes, the goal pulled situation was accounted for the rest of their shots. But up until that point, I thought we just did a great job managing it. And then Saturday we came out and scored first and then built on that lead. I thought we had a great response when they made it 2-1. To tack on 2 more before the end of the second period. So, individually, obviously Kiki Radke had a great weekend for us. 4 points was a career high for her, I believe. And I thought all the lines in particular played well. All the defense played well, and obviously Lauren Bench had a great weekend. So, again, the bottom line was coming away with 6 points and being able to kind of leapfrog Mankato in terms of where the standings are. And it's obviously it's a good feeling getting out of bus after a couple wins. So. But you're right, RPI is a fresh opponent. In my time, I think we might have played them once, my first year. I know they played, Clarkson tough, lost a 1-goal game to Clarkson, a 1-goal game to St. Lawrence. I know they've been struggling in terms of wins, but just about everybody they played, it's been a pretty tight game. Their freshman goalie has a .923 save percentage, which obviously means she's stopping the puck quite a bit. So. But again, it's all about us this weekend. We talked about it after the game on Saturday. Starting something now. We got an opportunity to build on it. That's what we want to try to do. Yeah, I mean, we talked. That's exactly what we talked about, AJ, after the game Saturday. Is we have these 6 games left before the break, and we got a great opportunity. We got a great start in Mankato, and now we have a chance to build on it. And, you've heard me say it before. It's not who we play; it's how we play, and that's going to be the message all week. We want to continue playing just the way we played down in Mankato, which was just, we pushed the pace. We were good defensively. We were getting pucks out and getting pucks deep, and that's just how we need to play. And we again, can't look at our opponent in terms of what they've done. We just want to continue to play Beaver hockey, and our next opportunity to do that is Friday. Yeah, she was outstanding. Friday was, a 1-0 game. You win a game like that, you're going to need good goaltending. She's tracking the puck really well. It was kind of an end of the week decision, to be honest with you, because I thought both Kerrigan played extremely well against Minnesota in the Saturday game, but Lauren's had a really good record against Mankato in her career, and that kind of factored into it. And she had a particularly on Wednesday, a real solid week, a day in practice, and just had one of those gut feelings, and she responded. She came up, when we needed saves, she got them, made them. And Saturday, it was early in the game, and she makes 2 really big saves to keep it. I think we were up 1-0 at the time, and she makes 2 big saves, and we go down and extend the lead to 2-0. I mean, that's just. That was huge. That's what you need out of your goalie, to come up with stops like that in those key situations. And she just looked comfortable. Like I said, was tracking the puck really well, and it was fun to watch.
So going into Mankato, we knew how big of a series it was because we were 4 points behind them. So we just went into the mentality that we just have to play our best. They're a good team. They have great goaltending. They have some really young, good skill. So we just went in there with the mentality that if we play our game, we can get the job done. And looking forward to RPI, honestly, I don't really know much about them. We're going to watch a video on them today. But it's the same mentality no matter who you're playing. You have to go in there, play to the best of your ability, and just play strong, play confident. I think we just started making simple plays. And we knew Friday we had a lot of shots on their goalie. She's a big goalie. She let up a lot of rebounds. We just weren't really there to capitalize on them. We had a lot of chances, though. So going into Saturday, we knew that we needed to capitalize on those rebounds, and I think we found a way. So I think that was the big difference. Yeah, it was nice. Obviously, having a little bit of a non-conference break is kind of nice here, but we still have to stay focused because when we come back the following weekend, we play St. Cloud, and that's probably one of the biggest series to finish off this first half of the season. So we need to enjoy this one. We need to look and focus on RPI, but we need to not forget about when we come back, we got a big series against St. Cloud. Yeah, I mean, she adds a lot to our game. When she's on, I think it just changes the perspective of all of us. Friday night, she definitely kept us in that game with a 1-goal lead. She made some stops that she shouldn't have ever made. She stood on her head and she won that game for us. We could have put more pucks in, but I mean, if she gets a shutout, that helps a ton. And then going into Saturday, like we just knew like she was feeling herself, like she knew, and so I think that just enabled us to kind of go out on there on offense and just kind of try and dominate there. It's going to be a little bit different for sure. I mean, freshman year we were on the road for Thanksgiving too, but it'll be fun, like usually we all spend it with our families, but I mean our team is a family, so it's kind of like we're just going to be celebrating Thanksgiving just with us, and I think it's going to be a different experience, but I think it's going to be really, really fun.